Hi, my name is Jack Cali, Vice President of Chaos for Orion, one of the Orion OGs, or Orion old guys. In 1999, I packed my bags and a few pieces of audio equipment, drove from Louisiana to Arizona, demonstrated some products I had created, and shortly after, maybe a week, started working for Orion Industries. So let's talk about the past, present, and the future of Orion. My past with Orion goes probably back to 1986, 87-ish. That's the first time I purchased an Orion amplifier. Didn't know really too much about what it was, but I just knew it kicked ass because I've heard it and I've seen it in other cars. It actually drove me to go get a loan. In fact, my first loan, one of those little unsecured high interest loans that you get from, AAA loan or whatever they are. I actually got a loan for my first amplifier. It was $499, $550 or whatever with tax, and it was a 280 GX. That's basically where it started for me in the past, and that's how far it goes back. That's when the audio business itself was really pure, and everybody was building amplifiers or competing as a passion, and that's how it started. No one really cared if we made money or not. We just knew that if we put a loud stereo in our car, things were going to be all right. The present, not really happy with the way the audio world itself is going, whether it be Orion or any of their competitors or all the audio world together, let's say. It's very different. I think we lost ground. I think back in the day, a few companies made some bad moves and moved our technology offshore. It wasn't just one company, it was everyone. And what started happening was the product, it wasn't well built. And we see the results of it today. Some of the pet peeves I have, some people may say that's relevant or not relevant, but one of my pet peeves is the way they do amplifiers today. I'm not going to go into the technology right now, but the amplifiers they do today, some of them are a little more efficient and they put out a little more power, but the big deal is that it's a smaller footprint, it's less weight. Therefore, when you fill in a container ship from China or Korea or wherever, well, it's going to cost you less. So it's always, profits motivating everything, and I understand that, but we shot ourselves in the foot. We gave our technology away, someone else is now building it and sending it back to us, and it doesn't even work right in most cases. It doesn't sound right. I shouldn't say work right. It doesn't sound right. So that's how I feel about the present. I'm not exactly ecstatic at the present. Nothing to be excited about, honestly. Everybody seems to be doing the same thing. And hopefully, now, to the future of Orion, I'm hoping some things can change. One of the things is bringing some of our manufacturing back to the U.S., and not just the U.S., specifically Arizona. Some folks don't even know that Tempe, Arizona was one of the meccas of car audio. I mean, you can throw a rock and hit multiple manufacturers if you was in Tempe back in the day. The future should look more like, it's okay to do business with other countries, but you need to bring your bread and butter, you need to bring your meat and potatoes back home. And I'm hoping at Orion, and I'm hoping myself and with the team, the original team from Orion, me being a past competitor, a past employee, and even did some development work for them, I would like to see that happen too. I would like to see some of the manufacturers coming back to America. Develop, manufacture, assemble, support, and repair American-made amplifiers here in the U.S. again. Will they cost a little more? Yeah, of course they will. But supplying American workers with jobs would be a nice start. Hopefully more companies will do that. And that's the way I see not just Orion, but hopefully many products in the world, whether it be audio or whatever, go in that direction. Thank you for being a part of the Orion family. Contact us today at family@orioncaraudio.com with any questions.